So I just wanted to ask, what has your experience been like 3 months? Like where were you 3 months ago when we started versus where are you now?
Yeah. Well, 3 months ago, I didn't expect that I'd ever be able to play Altissimo, and with the approach that you've presented with me here, I feel that doing the harmonics and everything, I'm now at the three octave range, and I think it's great. I never thought I could get here, and I had a lot of doubt in my mind, but here we are. It's been
I
working
think
good.
you're 3 octaves in every key up to F, I believe. Three and a half full range technically.
Yeah, three and a half. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. That's right. So it's been,
And
yeah,
so go ahead.
no, it's been great. It's been great. I'm exceeding my expectations. Well, also believing that I can do this because it's been something that has been so unapproachable for me in the past, and it's really happening.
Do you feel like this could work out for anybody who tried it?
I do. If you put in the time, if you have the desire, you can do it. It's not easy and it's frustrating. I feel like there's a lot of hitting that glass ceiling and trying to just get a little bit higher each time. But I, you know, if you keep trying, you'll get it. Yeah. And it was really nice because last week, you know, it just kind of dawned on me that, here we are. I'm, now going an octave above, the 2.5 octave range. I'm at 3.5 octaves. And, it just dawned on me that, hey, I'm here, and now four doesn't seem that, like four seems doable. And five, I'm wondering if five is really doable, but you know, I'm happy where I'm at too. If I can get to four, you know,
Five is the challenge, but it is there.
five is the challenge. Yeah. So,
That's more of like an Everest thing. We climb it just because.
yeah, yep, yep.
So, if what would you say to somebody who was kind of on the fence? They were like, they're not sure if this is going to work out for them.
I would say that's where I was. You know, I was on the fence. I worried about it. That is this going to work? But it has worked, and and I think it is the approach that you have. It is, and not only that, I think that you're a great teacher too. You're patient, you're informative, you you know how to bring people up to that level, and you're doing it with me. And if you can do it with me, there's hope for anybody.
Well, thank you very much. You know what I always tell all of my chemistry students, like when they say, "Oh, I did well because of you," I said, "Well, I really didn't do anything. Like you did the work.
Yeah,
Like I may have shown you what to do, but like you did the work. Like you earned the grade, you earned the notes."
that is true. There's truth to that. You have to put the work in. You know, and so if you have that desire to want to learn it, you can do it. And it's exciting because as we were talking earlier, I'm starting to try to integrate this into my playing. And that's the whole idea, is to take it from, just learning it, but also, getting it to work in your everyday playing with songs, and it's exciting. It's a growing process.